The support that HVS has received from the ETP was quite early on in our journey, when we were just a very small startup with a few employees. They helped us to undertake a couple of projects around the aerodynamic design of a vehicle. They enabled us to get a student in to undertake that work. And since then, we've been able to grow the company. So without that initial studies, without that initial bit of funding to get us off the ground, we wouldn't have been able to access the larger funding we've got for more hardware-based projects going forward from that.
So Frisco E-Bikes and Solidox were really fortunate. We received funding via ETP to work really closely with the University of Aberdeen and also the University of Strathclyde, which has enabled opportunities to progress patents in the UK and overseas. I would say that both of those collaborations have been equally valuable. They've enabled us to build community and relationship with students and academic staff, and also with key local people in the cities, in Aberdeen and Glasgow.
The support we've had from Robert Gordon Universities, we've had an excellent relationship with them from the start. We've installed units on site in the campus, and we've just got a really good working relationship with us. They get our product. They were one of the first universities to install our product, so we're currently collaborating with their computer and engineering department on further enhancements to our product.
We received funding to work with the University of Strathclyde, and we worked on a specific project together on an islanded mini-grid. So this was an electrical system up in the northwest of Scotland that's islanded from the main national grid, and they have a small hydropower plant that provides power to about 100 households. The CTP funding helped us to develop a proof of concept, and we also worked on a novel data collection solution in a very rural area. They provided us with additional kind of backup engineering support and be able to research the landscape of different possible technical solutions that have been trialled previously and kind of guide us towards a potential solution for us to trial in our project. From our perspective, it was a very successful collaboration with the University of Strathclyde, and we'd love to continue collaborating with them.
We did a project with Aberdeen University. It was a good, quick process to get the project up and running. And the university delivered what they said they would deliver. And although the results didn't quite achieve the magical change that we might have hoped for, I think at least it started the journey, and it did also allow us to develop some additional specialist laboratory testing services as well. So I think a useful project in that sense.
The main thing we could get from universities is to try and get some of these projects into commercialisation. What we need is projects on the ground working right now to reduce emissions, and getting that knowledge out of the universities and into industry, I think would be really important.